Every good Cherokee needs fog lights. But if yours doesn't have factory fog lights or factory switch, how do you add them? Well, let me tell you. So you want to wire up fog lights or auxiliary light into your Cherokee. Well, the first thing you're going to need is, well, a fog light switch from a Cherokee. These can be had at most junkyards, and if you can't find one there, they're about 50 bucks on eBay. Now, if you don't care that much and you just want fog lights to use, when it's foggy out, I suggest also taking off of that Cherokee the header panel wiring harness. This will be put into your header panel, and then you can plug your fog lights in, and when you turn the switch on, the fog lights will come on, but when you turn the high beams on, they'll cut off. Now, if you want to get around that, we're going to use something called a relay. A relay is a form of logic. It's super simple. Normally, with the Cherokee fog light system, when you turn the switch on, power is coming from your battery, through the bulkhead connector, into the cabin of the car, to the switch. You flick it on, it goes out of the switch, goes back to the bulkhead connector, down to the header panel connector, through the header panel, into the fog lights. That's a lot of places for voltage to drop. Now with the relay, we cut all that out. You flip the switch, it'll go to the relay, then the relay will flick, and a shorter wire going from the battery to the relay to your lights will come on. Easy peasy. Well, how do we wire it up? It's very simple. Ignoring the middle pin, we'll only be using out ones. The bottom one here is 30, that's to battery. Straight to battery. Then you got 85, that's ground. Straight to the body. 87 will go right to your lights. 86 will be the old wire from the switch, or your new wire from the switch, depending on how you want to do it. Now, when I did mine, I ran all new wires. If you want to make it simple though, and you don't care about your high beams kicking them off, you can cut into the old wiring where the header panel connects your is. Doing that will cut down on some wire and save you some time. Well, let me go show you how I wired mine up now. That connector right there is your factory fog light connector. If you're not doing the relay or any of this, just plug your switch into that. If you're not doing the relay method, you're going to need to get a headlight harness for the header panel from a factory fog light Cherokee. And to put that in, remove the air cleaner box. It's going to be 3/14 if I remember right. And down there's a connector. You unplug it, plug your new one in, and route it in your header panel. The fog light wiring switch is easy. The farthest one on the top is your ground. Middle, power wire from the interior. I ran mine down there to when the car is keyed on. I'm probably going to switch it to when all power from battery, so I can turn my lights on whenever I want. And then the bottom, orange one, that runs out to the relay. Tracing the wire to the front of the car, here's my relay. I'm going to vary it there for easy access. We got a wire going around all the way to the battery. So when I click my fog lights on, I get direct power from the battery, and there should be less voltage drop. And just like that, you have working lights using a factory switch. I like it. It makes it look clean. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hopefully your Cherokee will soon have lights too.